holiday gatherings expose pressure points you didn't realize were still there. They have a way of shining a spotlight on whatever feels uncertain. I want to come in with an additional Unschooling Mom to Mom podcast this day before Thanksgiving here in the United States, because I want to help you prepare yourself and your kids. Most of the year, you're in your own rhythm. Your days unfold naturally. You're learning side by side with your kids. There's curiosity and freedom and connection, and no one hovering over your shoulder. But the moment you step into the holiday gathering, the entire energy shifts. Suddenly, you're surrounded by people who have strong opinions, loud traditions, and even louder assumptions about what childhood should look like. The questions start before the coats are even off. So, how's homeschooling going? Aren't you worried about whatever? What grade is she in now? Don't they need friends? Oh, you're still doing that unschooling thing, huh? It feels like walking into a performance review that you never agreed to. And even if you know unschooling is right for your family, even if you've done the research, even if your day-to-day life is working, those moments can still take the wind out of you. Holiday gatherings are predictable, but those emotional landmines sometimes are not. And that's exactly what today's episode is about. I've created some tools that will help you walk into these gatherings with confidence, preparation, and tools instead of hope, panic, and defensiveness. I don't want you to miss these. They can help you anticipate the questions that you're likely to get, prepare your kids so they don't freeze up, respond without explaining your entire life philosophy. I want to help you create calm, steady boundaries that keep you out of the hot seat, and even be able to approach Thanksgiving with truth instead of the myths that most of us grew up with. We're not trying to win debates. We're not trying to convert anyone. We're just trying to be prepared. We keep circling back to these topics in my membership group. So I pulled together 3 tools to support you throughout this season. So let's get you ready. One of the guides is Coping with Critics, and it's Getting Through the Get-togethers. This guide is where I really walk you through the emotional and practical preparation you wish somebody had given you sooner. First, I'll help you identify who's likely to be the question askers. You'll think through who usually has something to say, what you think they'll ask, what their tone is going to be like, what's worked in the past when they get this way. Then you'll move to actual responses you can use. I have a full page of phrases and options based on the most common questions people get. What grade are they in now? Aren't you worried they're falling behind? What do you do all day? What about socialization? How will they get into college? You don't have to reinvent the wheel here. I've already gathered the best answers so that you can adapt them to your voice. Next, we're going to shift into helping the kids feel prepared. There's a printable page with a dozen or so typical questions that adults ask kids, with gentle, age-appropriate answers they can use. This will lower their anxiety and prevent those deer-in-headlight moments that feel so awful to everyone. Then there are worksheets that help you put all of this in the front of your mind. The kinds of questions that stump parents can actually become easy once someone helps you decode what's really being asked. I also added affirmation cards that you can print or save to your phone, little supportive reminders that you can glance at quickly to settle yourself. And then finally, there's a few bonus tips about maybe how to enlist support from somebody else at the event, or shift your internal perspective, feel calmer and more grounded in the moment. It's just a few pages, but it's a really comprehensive, practical tool, and I know it will help you walk into any gathering feeling more prepared and less vulnerable. Now, the second PDF in this Thanksgiving Parent Bundle is a guide that came directly from the conversations inside my membership group. We read Lies My Teacher Told Me by James Lowen together in our book club, and parents started asking, how do we tell our kids the truth about Thanksgiving without overwhelming them? So I created a resource to help you do exactly that. Inside, you'll find gentle scripts for how to talk with kids of different ages, guidance for keeping things clear and honest and age appropriate, links and resources recommended by Indigenous educators, ways to talk about gratitude without repeating harmful or inaccurate stories, a do and don't approach so that you know what will help and what won't. And at the end, there's a simple worksheet with 4 things you and your kids can explore locally. What tribes lived or still live in your state? What indigenous people lived exactly where your town stands today? Or where nearby cultural centers or tribal communities or museums are? Or how to learn about the land that you live on and its history. My goal with this guide is to help parents move away from the mistruths and mythology that we all grew up with and give our kids the tools to learn the truth compassionately and respectfully. And the third resource in this bundle is the gratitude guide. It's not new, but it's always timely. Gratitude is what you can do before you leave or when you get back home from the event, or when things feel overwhelming, or any time during the season. This guide gives you simple grounding practices that you can weave into your day without effort, and fun activities to do with the kids so they can start incorporating a gratitude practice into their lives. Sounds lofty, but it doesn't have to be. Easy things can remind you of what's going right. That can help you and the kids find the calm and notice what's working, what's helping you reconnect with your family. You might use it when you get home from that family gathering. Because gratitude resets your nervous system. It shifts emotional energy in your home. It can help your kids feel safe again after big social situations. And it brings you back to your center. It's an anchoring tool and one you can return to over and over all year long. So now's the best time to get these because the season ramps up fast. It's already the day before Thanksgiving here. And if you support yourself now, not later, when things get chaotic, you'll be able to move through the rest of the holidays with more ease. This isn't about perfection. It's about support, your nervous system, your lived experience as an unschooling parent. And if you want even deeper guidance, weekly coaching, real-time conversations, and a community walking with you on this path, the Creating Confidence membership group is open with all the Black Friday options available. There's always room for you. So grab the Thanksgiving Parent Bundle, and I'll have the link in the show notes. It's only $29, and it's filled with tools that will help you feel grounded and supported and ready for whatever this season throws your way. And if you need more community support, come join us in the membership group. That's what we do best. You've got this, and I'm right here with you. Happy unschooling.